champs of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship!
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp, it's amazing!
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's Savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Neck breaker.
Great balance possessed by Kingston.
All the way for the top. Elbow drop.
He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this and can still rally.
And we continue.
You want to talk about the future of the UK sports entertainment scene? Then look no further than Pete Dunne. The very picture of what British strong style is all about. Unforgiving, in your face, nasty. I get goosebumps just thinking about Pete Dunne in the ring, and now we get to call his match live.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
He got out of the way.
Watch out.
German suplex.
9.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Snap suplex. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
You bring up a good point about British strong style, Corey. In his, let's just say, dirty approach to the physical British style, I can admit Dunne certainly understands the technical aspect of it all.
Yeah, don't let his attitude fool you. Pete Dunne is one of the most technically sound superstars in WWE, especially for such a young age. You hear the term wise beyond his years tossed around a lot, but Dunne exemplifies that term. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh, look at this.
What a suplex.
With the damage sustained by Dunn, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way.
Big open hand strike.
Turning it around, it's Kofi.
Ooh! What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Big reversal.
Neck breaker.
Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down.
Gets him with a counter. And again, yet another counter. No one does the step-up enziguri better than Pete Dunne.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Pete Dunne measuring his opponent.
A well-aimed strike.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. And he's going after the torso again. He thinks he has it. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
That's it.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see...
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is scheduled.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait to see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
And he's heading back in.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Bang, nice contact there.
And Sheamus reverses it.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, stomping away.
The strength of Big E on display.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Now Sheamus making him pay.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Back suplex.
For the first time, Big E.
Oh, look out.
Diving body splash. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Broad kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone. Please no trombone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
With the series now tied up at one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Oh, right to the gut. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Watch out here.
Tiger suplex.
He's in full control now. Lives to fight another day.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
Coup de grace.
It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
The following contest is...
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red, as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, did you see that?
In the corner now. Hurricane Rana. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Insulting.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Becky Lynch is credited.
She ducks out of the way there.
Boom, nice.
Head scissor applied. Gosh, malicious. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Rolling neck snap.
Saw that one coming. Oh, clothesline. Look out here.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, what a kick.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match?
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Ooh, just dropped.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Great counter. Looking to end this. Oh, right to the face. She's closing the book on this one. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Princess Diana.
The referee...
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
Here comes the Scottish psychopath.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. the series in Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since two of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Running senton. Uh-oh. Oh, damage to the body.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Knife edge chop. Plenty of fight left. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an...
Here we go. Elbow drop. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep. Lariat. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. And the referee starts his 10 count. Knife edge chop. Deadlift powerbomb. Powerbomb. This match grinded him down a little.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Bringing it back into the ring. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Spine buster.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
He's back. The Olympic gold. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
One of the baddest dudes to ever play. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Rabid offense from Kurt Angle.
It is all going his way right about now.
Stomping down.
And no luck against Joe there.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh, targeting the stomach. He just cannot be caught.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed.
Introducing the...
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle-Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
He's just dominating at this point.
He is just dominant right now.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
Boom, what impact. Championship on the line.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And he's heading back in. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, nasty impact.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him. These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Setting him up for the flatliner. Those last hits rattled the champ.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Incoming.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? For the win to retain the championship!
So resourceful.
Super kick!
He evades the attack.
Isn't it? Look at this.
Curious decision. Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on. What is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch!
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go!
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Intro.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Suplex. Very nice.
Cover by the challenger.
Here he
curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's too early for that. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Wicked body shot.
The challenger eating up some damage.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
What a counter!
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Right across the face.
Big elbow.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Gets out of dodge there.
Devastating elbow.
He might have been waiting on that one.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
The challenger not looking good right now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Down with a power bomb.
Shoulders down for the count. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Well measured. Oh.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
I like my crush. Inverted.
For the championship. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, read him there.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
Championship on the line. Uh-oh, look at this.
So powerful.
Uh-oh.
The champ will stay champ.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
I can't believe it, baby! Adam Cole lives on!
Never do that again.
Too quick to catch him there.
Elbow smash! Wow, soul kick. Now with complete control. Oh my God, a small package driver. Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The old Florida Keys. The champ taking their share of hits. Cover by the challenger. That's not gonna do it.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
Harsh impact.
Boom!
Impact. What impact.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
Oh man, just gotta get that leg over now.
Oh, nasty impact. Powerbomb planted. Off into the pin. There's two. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
Man, this champion has a stranglehold on that title and doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.